base building.
That will be shared on the Clash Esports page. So make sure to follow there on Twitter. But we have the next attack alive. Fluxxy is in. And wait a second, Corbin. You just talked about the battle drill, the new siege machine on Town Hall 15. And Fluxxy is using exactly that.
Yeah.
Queen Charge Hybrid with the new siege machine. And I cannot wait to see how strong this is going to be. And we have, again, the pet combination. I really want to quickly talk about that because I feel like it's really, that's the new stuff, right? We have nearly always seen the unicorn with the queen. That kind of was like, it's just the perfect fit, right? So why should you change that? We have Frosty again on the king, Poison Lizard again on the warden, and Diggy seems like to be the pet to use on the Royal Champ.
Yeah, that Diggy, a lot of people really liking that being on the Royal Champion because it does provide that ability to stun. But the Phoenix, I mean, bringing your hero back to life, there's been some legend attacks that I've done that my RC has come back to life to help save an attack. But with that, Battle Drill is straight in right now in towards this air defense. The King is making his way in towards the multi as well. But the Hybrid is going to try to path into that Clan Castle. And then eventually the Monolith is waiting into the middle of the space.
That's right. The Monolith is in this core, waiting to deal some damage. We know how devastating this can be. At the moment, take a look at that, Corbin. He does not even need the Yak on the king because this new siege machine is opening every single wall. It's crazy. But the Monolith right now is untouched, Corbin.
Yeah, that Monolith is going to be doing so much damage if it locks onto a queen or anything. And as he's continuing his way through, it did lock onto that Diggy. There's the freeze because the RC was its next target, it looked like, as one balloon's coming onto the Tesla over on the far right side. The King. Wait, the Battle Drill is actually still up, moving, and finally now just opens.
That's just crazy. And we have the Royal Champ taking down that multi-inferno tower, and now the queen is coming over. As long as this expo is falling, it is going down. The queen can finish off this entire left side, and it's 1 minute left, Corbin. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous with the Hogs trying to make his way around with that King. The Queen's just stayed up, and she is going to be distracting this scatter shot right here. And with the Wizard cleaning up, King says, you know what? I'm going to go help clean up the bottom side down there with plenty of time. And look at that. We are going to have a 3-star coming in from Fluxxy to add it to RH base building. What a brilliant attack.
And Corbin, I always hear the same statements whenever there's a new Town Hall release. On Town Hall 14 was a 3-star setup, and it's going to be again anti 3-star base. And again, the double poison tower on defense. This seems to be the way to go. At the same time, though, we see now the second Lalo attack. This time around, though, combined with the Queen Charge. This is the second Queen Charge we see, I think, today, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And now I want to see if this is going to work.
Can Cronos charge this queen into the multi as he's going to send that King straight to the scatter shot? The enemy queen here. And that queen, she's avoided this multi, so he has to reroute the queen to bring her back in to the multi now as the Flame Flinger is actually coming off to the bottom side.
That's right, the Flame Flinger is such a strong siege machine, but I felt like with Town Hall 15, the mortars getting new level, another defense with the Monolith being able to outrange the defense. Felt like not many people were using it that much anymore. Oh, wait a second, this queen now is having to face the Clan Cast and the defending king at the same time.
Oh yeah, he does right there, but can it keep this queen alive? The sweeper is just out of range, not going to push these healers back as that Flame Flinger is still making its way to the bottom so I can grab the Wizard Tower, the Archer Tower, eventually move in towards that multi-target Inferno. But his queen looks like she's going to eventually try to charge her way into the Eagle up there.
That's right, and especially take a look at that sweeper. The sweeper should make sure that the healers are staying out of range of this multi-inferno tower, which is awesome, working for him in favor even. Well, this Flame Flinger, take a look at that. Flame Flinger going at this bottom multi-inferno tower with the splash going to be able to take down the Tesla as well, and is then slowly engaging versus the bottom scatter. That is incredible value.
Yeah, whatever poison... What was that? Is that a defending poison spell tower? It is about to reactivate there, coming through, as now the Lalo is trying to push into the Town Hall. There's a Tornado Trap freezing the Town Hall now, but he's got to push through the poison spell defensive tower as well.
Oh, they're getting slowed down so much. The vulnerability was used already. Is this going to be enough? That's the big question. The Queen, though, is staying alive because the Monolith is getting taken care of. So maybe those loons were just here to actually take down some of those key defenses, not even take down everything. Because take a look at that. We have the Queen and the Royal Champ for now staying alive.
Yeah, we have the Royal Champion. The healer's actually transferred off to that Royal Champion in the core of this base. And we have balloons at the bottom. Dragon Rider helps clear that air defense. And we have, look at this, the Royal Champion still going in. Cronos is celebrating that. He likes it. Wow, what an attack to add another 3-star for RH Basebuilding, taking down these defenses.
I mean, did someone tell RH Basebuilding that Town of 15 exists and it's supposed to be harder? I mean, what is this?
For his attack. Oh,
that's right.
Look at that, recall.
I mean, no, this is not scripted. I mean, what is this? Whatever we're calling, they're using this next attack. This is, okay, this is incredible. But at the same time, there is an invisibility tower, the first invisibility tower now. So we have seen 0 rage towers so far. And this is, I think, the first invisibility tower which we are seeing in this match. And he's trying to charge for the town hall, exactly as he said, charging for the town hall, recalling the queen then. But he has to invest the rage and a freeze for the invisibility tower to make sure it's not going up. And first off, he needs to make sure that this queen is stepping inside.
Yeah, that queen. Oh, wizard. Oh, the wizard just in time allows the queen to reroute as the flame flinger is clearing this right side near that eagle artillery as the queen gets raged up. And okay,
he will take on the Expo as well.
What? There it is. He recalls that queen. Wow.
What? Okay. I was kind of expecting that he might try to rage more aggressive and take down the Expo as well and recall after.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, this means 1 ground Expo on the back end. Let's see if that's going to be a problem. But as I said, recalling that queen, and now we have another Titan attack. And it's so satisfying. Seeing those ground skeleton traps just getting taken care of like it's nothing. And if we're going to see a Lava Hound, this is even more fun. Watching the Electro Titans handling those defending Lava Hounds, I think is one of the most satisfying things to watch ever.
Yeah, with that jump spell, going to give him access, but we have that poison spell into the core of this base that's going to, get flung to his Electro Titans, but that Warden ability does go out, but these Electro Titans should make easy work of this house. Once it pops, yes! Wow! Look at that Hound, it just evaporated.
This is so cool to watch. Just the most annoying clan castle in Clash of Clans feels right now not as strong anymore. Wait a second, is this going to be the 3-star they are looking for? The single firm tower is on his Royal Champion. He's freezing it, but lost a lot of hit points on his Royal Champion. Yeah. There's so many. I mean, we have we have Frosty on his own on the far right side trying to take down this Expo.
Look at that as the Yetis are from the Flame Flinger. The Electro Titan, does it reach over the wall? Yes, it even reaches and helps take it down. Brilliant job as now it goes for this wall here, but it doesn't matter. He's got 30 seconds left. And Bumm is coming in for a 3-star for RH Basebuilding again. What an unbelievable...
And he's back at it. And wait a second. A 4 healer... Wait, Queen charges got harder because there's so much damage in the base. And Riqirez like, yeah, it's okay. I would just use a 4 healer Queen charge. What is he doing?
What? He takes out that monolith there in the core and that poison spell tower as he's got the baby dragon. These pups might... Oh, he's going to blimp this town hall and help secure that. All right, Riqirez. With that blimp coming down, remember, no poison spell, meaning that he should be able to take the town hall down with a safe blimp. Because if there's a poison spell tower there, if it goes off, your sneaky goblins are going to pretty much get taken out.
Wow, that was a really, really nice start at the same time, though. I'm sick, cannot get over the fact that he's doing a Town Hall 15 Queen Charge with 4 healers. This is incredible. Looking at the bottom side, ability is used. He does need to get that scatter, but the train trap is really nicely placed from General X, and you have now the Royal Champion with the Phoenix to try to take down and support this queen in her charge through the entire base, because come look at that. Yeah. She can access the entire base and she can reach really everything from this channel.
Look at that alley that the queen is going to make her way. She eventually be able to move to the poison, to the single target Inferno. Still has her ability, but we're waiting on the Warden Eternal Tome. Oh, he's being patient here. That poison spell actually goes off to the queen and avoids these balloons.
Oh, the balloons are going through. The Warden ability is getting used, but there's still a lot of back. And the healers, you said it right, are going down. Is this going to be enough? The Royal Champ, though, there is still a Phoenix on the board.
Yeah, that Phoenix can keep this RC back alive, or bring the RC back to life here as he freezes the scatter shot. Balloons are continuing their way through. He's still saving on that queen ability. Makes the RC and the balloons invisible to the backside of this base. With a minute left, this queen and her ability can get a lot. This RC will come back to life, and it's looking good for Riqirez.
This is crazy.
What?
RH base bidding still perfect on Town Hall 15. The Phoenix is there. The Phoenix is going to finish this base in style. And again, my question on Town Hall 15, is it really the best way to have those open walls? To me, it would be a clear no. I'm not a fan anymore because ground attacks was attacking one of our bases in the ESL Snapdragon. It was not fun. But he's switched. Oh, yes, switched to the Titans as well. And he's bringing some Lightnings. Remember, the Lightnings got a huge buff with the Town Hall 15 because with the combination of 6 Lightnings and 1 Earthquake, you can pretty much take down every single key defense except the Eagle.
Yeah, we have the Lightning coming in help to grab the Inferno, the Expo as well. As the Warden Walk is grabbing this Archer Tower, the Flame Flinger is going to be able to help grab this scatter shot at this point and grab all the area in towards that multi-target Inferno. With the Electro Titans now down, setting up that funnel to path his way in towards the Eagle Artillery.
That's right. We have those Titans going in. And again, I mean, he doesn't even need to turn off wall breakers. All of those walls are open. It triggers me so bad. It's crazy. But this gives them so much access. And remember, those Electro Titans are quite expensive with the housing space. And as well, super wall breakers are as well. So you could have at least forced them to use one less Electro Titan with close walls. And again, the Hound is just going like nothing with those Titans. It's so cool to watch.
Wow, just went down so quick as we have the Electro Titans getting raged up into that multi, but we have the Monolith straight in the core of the space, defending Poison as Spell Tower next to that Town Hall, and there's the jump to bring them all around him. Now pops that Warden ability, but I mean, okay, there was a few Electro Titans there. I kind of missed them, but they're still staying alive as the Poison defending Poison Tower goes off as he's going to jump his way into this Town Hall, but that Monolith is going to be a problem.
Oh, it's going to be a problem. It's a big counter to those Titans. But we have one Titan on the outside, tanking for the Witch at the moment. The Town Hall should go down as well. We have the Flame Thing at the top side going down versus that Mortar. The question, though, is now, with the Royal Champ now plays, and the Royal Champ finish off the back end.
Yeah, that Royal Champ is going to go through this Poison Spell Tower, or the Poison Spell of the Town Hall. Because if you have 2 defending Poison Towers, that's 3 poisons. You just don't know anymore. It's just overwhelming. What, this Electro Titan can help these skellies of the RC. Wow, that one Electro Titan is like, hey, come here. I'll help assist and take those skellies out for you. That was huge.
The blue on the right side. Take a look at the blue on the right side. He's triggering the Poison Tower with that one loot.
Brilliant.
That is genius.
Wow.
So good.
No way. That was very smart to save the one balloon, to pull the Poison Spell Tower so it didn't hit his RC or his troops. And that is another 3-star for RH Base Building. And that, ladies and gentlemen, means that we just have witnessed a perfect war.
I feel like this is really, really strong overall. And we have this next base. What is... No, what? I feel like those bases, when I look at them, I was like, come on, just play the Super Archer Blimp. They look so good for that. But they just don't play it. They're using the Lightnings, and they're using Lalo.
Ooh, wanting to take out that core with the lightning spells. Does that a little bit here, but the Town Hall is in the core. Meaning we have a single target Inferno to the bottom side of this base, as the Skeletons are helped to use on the far right side near the Scatter Shot. The King's going to make his way in towards there with the Queen behind. We have not used this Warden, but we are seeing a Lalo attack. And he's even mixing in a Wall Wrecker.
Okay, the Wall Wrecker is supposed to go all the way towards the core, take down this Town Hall, while the King is trying to take down those, those skeletons, everything. The question now is, how does the interaction work with Invisibility Tower? If there's sneaky goblins in there, he needs to make sure that he's turning the tower invisible. He's freezing the tower. So he goes to do that. As soon as the sneaky goblins are coming out, he has to freeze. Otherwise, it's not going to... Now freeze.
Oh, he does?
Exactly. Oh. That is the timing. And with that, the tower's going down without that Invisibility Tower getting triggered.
Very nice, like you said, because it wasn't taking damage from the regular goblins as they were dying right off the bat. Wait, with Warden, come on. Oh, he's sending the Warden a little bit more to the left side as those balloons are pathing their way straight in towards the Eagle Artillery. As he has Headhunters can send into the Royal Champion with another invisibility spell can go off, but it's not going to be onto that multi, so the balloons will path their way into there.
That's right. We have... I mean, that this Hound is getting protected by the Warden ability is so clutch because it got so far.
Yep.
Triggering now the traps at the bottom side, even some red mines around the bottom side, so that's nice. Invisibility Tower going off now. But it's not protecting anything anymore.
Wait, remember, the Invisibility Spell Tower also makes your own troops invisible. Like, it kind of almost can assist you in a sense by making it so that the defenses don't even lock onto whatever you have moving through, as he has a visibility spell as well to use on his own with that Diggy, which can help stun things. You got to make sure you use that Raw Champion. Come on, the invisibility spell. He's waiting. There it is, onto the cannon. And he's got it. Cronos. Wow. Brilliant. This is a great attack. And this gives RH Base Building a 3-star here in match number 2. What a great attack.